You probably had that resistance bonus and whatever, or not resistance bonus. You probably had that resistance stat high enough for the petrify didn't stick.
No, not now.
Man, if I actually did play this on hard mode, I would have quit a long time ago.
The only thing you really want to do is gain favor with the outside to boost your influence. What's the point in
I mean, all you would have had to do is get good.
Spyrites are different from Spyrix devices. They allow
I'm doing particularly bad at that with games I play now that I like.
overflowing with people and technology, and we need Spyrites to sustain ourselves.
What are you talking about?
Ah, yes.
Spirits have
This is the thing.
So is the mana in Olympius. Our world is now doomed to fade away.
So that is why you implemented the Otherworld reactor plan.
But it's your fault.
We need
For
to
getting
kill
hooked
all
on
of you
Spyrites
so
to
that
begin
our
with.
world
Now you
may
have to
live.
with the consequences.
But if Spyrites become commonplace, the people of Olympius will have all the mana they need.
Isn't it a bit late for that? You were the ones who chose to rely on Spyrix 2,000 years ago.
That wasn't me!
I like that.
Yeah.
It's not my fault that forever ago we leaned super hard into this tech.
Especially when they didn't understand the ramifications of it.
Our plan can
It's like an allegory towards fossil fuels.
Everything you've done is for nothing.
Maybe I'll see you. She's just like, my whole planet needs you. And just...
I always love, like, Yolen's just writhing on the ground dying and Celsius is just floating away. Ah, yes, the revolver that Alvin now has but never will use. Until he gets that attack in the sequel where he uses it.
Has everything been settled now?
You just missed it.
This doesn't feel right.
Oh wow, guys, you could have helped us
This
a
must
little
abandon
bit
the
ago.
plans. They
Nah,
must be
whatever.
forced to, for the sake of Riza
No, they just got here.
Right.
No, I could have gone faster. They could have ditched Ivor faster. Faster than immediately.
They could have only have gone. They could have only have done it faster if they had just not included him on the team.
No, I remember Ivor included himself on the team. They only let him come because they knew if they took their eyes off of him when he wasn't being arrested, that everything would just go to hell. Like, he'd fuck it up super hard.
Yeah.
Good to see you all.
Got your summon spirits back. I mean, great spirits. I mean, Eidolons.
Maxwell.
Even you won't interfere here.
Quick, summon your Eidolon. Activate Gestalt mode.
No, activate, summon an Aeon and do limit break.
No, do final summon. Or grand summon, whatever it's called. I'm a casual. I never actually played 10.
This is a terrible fucking limit break.
But you got to do 2 of your summons overdrive or over limit, whatever. Whatever it's fucking called. I didn't play 10, okay?
There's a fairly early in endgame content, the usefulness of a summon just drops off immediately as soon as one of your characters is decent.
I'll break through this heart.
Wait, so you're saying for 90% of the game my characters are ass?
Use the Lance of Kresnik. It
Not
has the
really.
power to dispel arts.
I didn't really even use any summons the entire game. I only used them when they told me I had to use them.
Can we even do that?
It's okay. The summons in Final Fantasy X are definitely more useful than they are in Tales of Symphonia, where only one character can summon, she can only summon if she's an overlimit, which is, it's not random, but like you have to set up for it, and you can only set up for it with like specific circumstances, i.e. taking damage and cooking food that they hate. And it's still like random. Like you can set it up, but it's like annoying. And also overlimit doesn't last that long. It only lasts like overlimit lasts exactly as long as the duration of a summon cast. And then the summons are barely worth it. They're literally barely worth it. Like there are some decent ones like Origin, which is one of the last ones you get. Maxwell's good, but Meteor Storm is random, like it always is, so it's like whatever. The only Meteor Storm that's not random is Rita's and Vesperia, because it... So normally, when you cast Meteor Storm in a Tails game, it just rains meteors down around the entire battlefield at random.
Mm-hmm.
But in Vesperia, Rita's Meteor Storm will drop the meteors on the specific enemy that she's targeting, making it infinitely better in the sense that it will hit what you want it to hit, but it's technically worse in the sense that it won't hit everything.
With the schism gone, Exodus's plan will come to an end.
But there's a point in 10 where Yuna gets separated from the entire party, and I'm guessing what they want you to do is use summons, or use a summon on every fight. Other than like the one fight that you have against the one summoner that's down there. What I had done was I had gone into her sphere grid, and I had, wouldn't you know, I had 4 of those sphere items that let you learn an ability an ally has.
So you learned Black Magic?
I learned Black Magic, and Yuna is redonkulously strong with Black Magic, even stronger than Lulu.
Please reconsider.
Oh, look, anime! The fight against the crushing gravity.
So Yuna just absolutely destroyed that section of the game. It was great.
And all you had to do was make her not a summoner. You just had to job switch her.
Yeah.
Now raise your hand if you think Mila's gone for good. Yeah, okay, you're right. She's not gone for good.
Oh man.
Unfortunately, our characters are not genre savvy like us, a third-party viewers.
Oh man, I just realized Mila does a self-destruct move and lives.
No, she dies. She comes back from it. No, you don't get to say that because she doesn't self-destruct. She dies and gets reborn. That's not the same as self-destructing. You do not.
The same. The same.
No, it's not. It's actually literally not the same. Mila dies. The only reason she comes back is because she's like a fucking homunculus, and they were able to save scraps of her soul to recombine it in the spirit world. Like she effectively, functionally dies, and her spirit goes to heaven, and then they bring her back to life. That's not the same as I self-destructed. Oh no, wait, I didn't. That is absolutely not the same.
Oh man.
Oh hey, look, it's this bitch. She's a bitch. Who would have thought? Does he look dead?
She gets back up.
Yeah, yeah, in a brand new body.
Mila, why did you have to die?
Oh man, lots of talking coming up.
There's a lot of it. Like we're 2/3 through this thing.
So, and this cutscene is about to like jump through time all over the place.
End up like this.
Yeah, it's all.
Like we'll flashback, and then we'll flashback in the flashback, and then we'll end the flashback within the flashback, and then we'll flashback to the present, and then we'll flashback to before all of the
I was
flashbacks.
able to get in touch with Rowan and Elise.
Jude's not coma.
Jude's having an existential crisis because his waifu's dead.
Yeah.
I mean, she was never real to begin with. No waifu is real. Remember, kids, your waifu isn't real, and she'll never love you back.
How did he toss the tray from that?
Shut up.
Now that Jude has attained true nothingness, he is now stronger than ever.
The true
I'll make you
nothingness.
some more.
Oh
Be
man.
right back.
He's true nihilist now.
Do you remember when Ryu attained true nothingness and then he lost it and then he got it back again?
Street Fighter 4, then 5, and then 3. Gotcha.
Oh man.
Damn it.
No, wait. No, he doesn't have Denjin mode no, he doesn't have Denjin mode in 4. But then he does in 5, and then he does in 3. Okay, so yeah, it does follow that order. So he... Oh, hey, look, it's Alvin. Alvin, I thought you weren't going to betray us anymore.
My ticket home to Olympus.
Hey, things changed.
All I have to do is kill you off.
There's some very drastic circumstances.
I make a news, eh?
Ah. Hey, look, our flashback. Our flashback within a flashback.
Everyone's dead.
Killed everyone. Told you that bitch was a bitch. Told you not to trust that bitch.
After everything that happened.
Jude, why'd you tether with crazy? Don't you know never stick your dick in crazy?